Have you ever paused to consider the voice that whispers within your mind? Is it truly yours? Or could it be something else entirely? Imagine this constant chatter, a stream of commentary on every step, decision, and moment, as more than just a habit. Could it be an illusion, masking the deeper truth of who you really are? Let's delve deeper. How often do we find ourselves lost in thought, watching life slip through our fingers like sand? That internal narrative shapes how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. It judges, plans, regrets, and projects into the future. But here's the profound realization. You're not that voice. You're the silent observer, the presence beneath all the noise, yet so many of us live as though trapped, following this endless monologue like wanderers adrift in a dense fog. We mistake these thoughts for reality, allowing them to dictate our emotions and actions. In doing so, we lose sight of the clear sky beyond the clouds. What if I told you that this fog is merely an illusion? By stepping outside its grasp, you can experience life as it truly is, vivid, present, and alive. The truth is both simple and transformative. Silence is not emptiness, but the space where your true self resides. This inner peace remains untouched by doubt, fear, or pain. It has always been there, patiently waiting for you to turn inward. Freeing yourself from intrusive thoughts, uncontrolled emotions, and the illusion of control isn't as daunting as it seems. Together, we'll embark on a journey to quiet the noise and uncover the depth within you. Exploring the nature of thought. Close your eyes and feel the stillness within. As the external world dissolves, you begin to hear the voice that has always been with you. Sometimes soothing, other times unsettling. It comments, reproaches, and narrates your life. Who is this inner companion? Though inseparable, it is neither enemy nor friend, but a natural function of your mind, a reflection of your experiences. This voice exists to speak, but does not define who you are. When you pause and observe, you realize that the voice in your head is not your true self. In this recognition lies the beginning of inner calm and tranquility. Thoughts come and go like waves in an ocean, yet they can't alter the vastness of the sea itself. Similarly, you are the boundless awareness in which every thought arises and fades away. Instead of trying to silence the flow of thoughts, learn to view them with detachment. When you stop identifying with them, their power diminishes. You become a witness rather than a participant, experiencing life fully without being consumed by unnecessary words. Releasing emotional burdens. Emotions are living energy meant to move, flow, and transform. However, when we resist, suppress, or avoid them, they stagnate, solidifying into heavy burdens buried deep within us. These feelings long for expression and release, much like rivers seeking the ocean. Yet when we cling to the past or try to change what cannot be changed, emotions get stuck. Liberation begins with observation. When anger, sadness, or fear arise, notice them without judgment. Imagine watching clouds drift across the sky, sometimes darkening the horizon, sometimes revealing the sun. By becoming a witness to your emotions, you free yourself from their grip. Acceptance becomes a powerful tool, allowing you to feel and experience each emotion fully without attachment. Try this practice. Think of a situation from your past or a thought about the future that stirs discomfort. Notice where the sensation manifests in your body. Gently direct your attention to that spot, acknowledging it without resistance. With each breath, imagine golden light flowing into the area, bringing love and healing. Visualize the tension dissolving, replaced by peace and stillness. Say quietly to yourself, I see you, I thank you, I release you. In embracing your emotions with love, you open the door to transformation. Pain ceases to be the enemy and becomes a guide leading you toward inner healing. Letting go of control. How often have we felt life slipping through our fingers no matter how hard we try to hold on? Like sand running through our hands, something always escapes. This sense of inevitability drives us to seek greater predictability and safety. Yet the harder we cling, the more tense and vulnerable we become. Life, like a restless ocean, operates by its own laws, exceeding even the best laid plans. Instead of resisting its flow, imagine trusting its rhythm. Picture yourself standing on the bank of a wide river, letting its current carry away everything that no longer serves you. Take a step forward, releasing the weight you've carried for too long. Silently affirm, I let go. I trust life and its wisdom. Acceptance is not surrender, but an act of profound strength. Recognizing the limits of control allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with grace. When you release the need to dictate outcomes, extraordinary freedom emerges. You discover the courage to act without fearing the result, and the serenity to accept life as it unfolds. Embracing vulnerability. True freedom comes not from avoiding pain, but from embracing the fullness of life. To be open to the world is to allow yourself to be vulnerable, not weak, but authentic. Vulnerability enables genuine connections, fosters joy, and nurtures growth. Just as a flower opens its petals to the sun, we can welcome both warmth and storms, knowing they shape our resilience. Imagine your heart as a source of light glowing gently at your core. With each breath, feel this light expanding, illuminating everything around you. In this openness, you reconnect with the present moment, the convergence of past and future, where true reality resides. Say yes to each moment, whether joyful or challenging, and watch your life unfold with newfound clarity and purpose, finding inner peace. Freedom isn't a destination, but a state of being. It doesn't require elaborate journeys or complex techniques. It begins with small, daily choices. Breathe deeply, feel the air entering and leaving your lungs, and anchor yourself in the present. Ask yourself, what can I let go of right now? Release what no longer serves you and make space for peace to grow. Remember, you are not your thoughts, emotions, or attempts to control life. You're the vast space in which all of this unfolds, a space filled with a peace that no one can take from you. Connect with this truth, and you'll realize that freedom has always been with you, patiently waiting for you to recognize it. The art of presence, living fully in each moment. In our fast-paced world, presence often feels like an elusive dream. We're pulled between memories of the past and anxieties about the future, rarely pausing to savor the richness of the present moment. Yet, it is here, in this fleeting instant, that life truly unfolds. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast ocean at dawn. The horizon glows with hues of gold and pink as waves gently lap against the shore. You feel the cool breeze brushing your skin, hear the rhythmic sound of water meeting sand. In that moment, you are fully alive, not distracted by worries or regrets, simply present. This is what it means to live authentically. To cultivate presence, we must first learn to anchor ourselves in the now. Breathing exercises can serve as a powerful tool for grounding. Try this simple practice. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Feel the air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, then slowly releasing. With each inhale, imagine drawing in vitality. With each exhale, let go of tension. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without attachment, then gently return your attention to your breath. Over time, this practice will strengthen your ability to remain centered amidst life's chaos. Presence also invites us to engage more deeply with the world around us. When was the last time you truly listened to someone, a friend, family member, or even a stranger, without planning your response or letting distractions intrude? Genuine listening requires vulnerability, openness, and patience. It creates space for connection, fostering relationships built on trust and understanding. Cultivating gratitude, a path to joy. Gratitude is another cornerstone of inner peace. By shifting our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, we transform our perspective and invite joy into our lives. Start small. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand gestures. Perhaps it's the warmth of sunlight streaming through your window, the laughter of a loved one, or the taste of your favorite food. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to notice beauty and goodness even in challenging times. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring difficulties, but rather embracing them with a spirit of resilience. Consider challenges as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what lesson does this situation hold? How can I respond with grace and wisdom? These questions help shift your mindset from victimhood to empowerment, nurturing your inner light. At the heart of personal transformation lies self-compassion. Too often, we criticize ourselves harshly for perceived flaws or mistakes, but kindness begins within. Treat yourself with the same care and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Visualize your inner light, the essence of who you are beyond labels, roles, or external validation. Imagine it glowing softly, radiating warmth and acceptance. Whenever self-doubt creeps in, remind yourself, I am enough exactly as I am. Repeat these words like a mantra until they become second nature. Nurturing your inner light also involves setting boundaries. Learn to say no when necessary, protecting your energy and prioritizing activities that nourish your soul. Whether it's reading a book, taking a walk in nature, or spending time with people who uplift you, make space for practices that replenish your spirit. Embracing uncertainty. Finding peace in the unknown life is inherently unpredictable, yet uncertainty often triggers fear and anxiety. Instead of resisting change, what if we learn to embrace it? Picture yourself standing under a starry sky. Each point of light represents a possibility, a path waiting to be explored. Though you may not know which direction to take, trust that the universe has your back. Uncertainty becomes less daunting when viewed through the lens of curiosity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What new doors might it open? By adopting a mindset of exploration, you transform challenges into stepping stones toward growth. Building resilience. Weathering life's storms. No matter how much we prepare, storms will inevitably come. Relationships may falter, careers may shift, health may waver. But resilience allows us to weather these challenges with strength and grace. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain, but learning to navigate it. It's about bouncing back after setbacks, finding meaning in adversity, and emerging stronger than before. To build resilience, focus on building emotional agility, the ability to adapt to changing circumstances while staying true to your values. Practice mindfulness during difficult times. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment, allowing yourself to process them fully. Then ask, what action can I take today, no matter how small, to move forward? Even the tiniest steps add up over time, creating momentum and hope. Co-creating with life, trusting the flow. Finally, remember that life is a dance, not a battle. While we can influence certain outcomes, we cannot control everything. Surrendering to this truth frees us from unnecessary stress and opens us to infinite possibilities. Think of yourself as a co-creator, working hand in hand with life's natural rhythms. Plant seeds of intention, nurture them with care, and trust that they will grow in their own time. Like a gardener tending to plants, your role is to provide the conditions for growth: sunlight, water, fertile soil, and then step back, allowing life to unfold as it will. This attitude fosters harmony and alignment. Rather than fighting against life's currents, you flow with them, discovering unexpected joys and insights along the way. Trust that every twist and turn serves a purpose, leading you closer to your highest potential. As you continue on your journey, remember, freedom isn't found in escaping life's complexities, but in embracing them wholeheartedly. By observing your thoughts, releasing emotional burdens, accepting uncertainty, and cultivating presence, you unlock the door to inner peace, a peace that transcends circumstances and resides deep within you. Carry this awareness with you, sharing its light with others. Together, we can create a ripple effect of compassion, understanding, and love, transforming not only ourselves, but the world around us. The path ahead is yours to explore. Step forward boldly, knowing that freedom has always been within reach. That's all in this video. Don't be stingy with us by subscribing to the channel and activating the bell button to receive all the new spirit.